Okay, hi everybody, it's Sam. This is the movie wrap-up for December. Again, sorry it's late. I am sick, like I said in the last video, but I'm feeling good enough to do this. But I'm sorry if I cough or anything. Okay, I'll just start with these. I did watch Prince, Sign of the Times. If you got to only one concert this year, the Prince movie is the one. I love this movie. I want to get that other one that he did too, but wow. The other, it's like a music video. Wow, that movie's, I can't remember what it's called. It's like $100. Nope. I did watch Stigmata. Oh, this was made in 1987. It's just a bunch of his songs on that. The album, if I'm mistaken, it's the songs off of his album Sign of the Times. Stigmata, the Messenger Must Be Silenced, and I think everybody's seen this movie. Made in 1999, if I'm not mistaken. It's just a woman who gets stigmata, but there's a special reason why she got it. Let me see. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's kind of glary. Sorry. Okay. Then I watched this movie. I didn't know how long this movie was. It was 2 hours long. He was the perfect husband until his one mistake followed them home. Well, that's beneath. 2000. About a married couple. Yeah, like basically what it said on the cover. He did something in like a year ago before, and it's finally catching up to him, and his wife is connected, not with what happened, but figuring things out. I don't want to spoil it for those people who haven't watched it. It's horror. I'll just say that. I'll just say one thing. It's got to do with a ghost. Leave me alone. Okay. I watched Sleepy Hollow. It's got Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci in it. Johnny Depp. Made in, what is this, 2000? Wow, I can't believe it. No, I don't know. 1999, 2000. 1999. Who's not heard the story of Sleepy Hollow? Because that's basically what this is. Johnny Depp plays Ichabod Crane. Christina Ricci plays, what is her name again? Katrina Van Tassel. I remember it was Katrina, but I couldn't remember. For some reason, I couldn't remember the last name. No, actually, I remember the last name, but I couldn't remember the first name. Because I remember Van Tassel. Because how can you know? But it's just about the story about Sleepy Hollow, about the town who's cursed by Headless Horseman. And this one's different. This one's got to do with witches too. The Girl with All the Gifts, zombie movie. Just straight up saying that. Made in 2016. The only special feature of it is behind the scenes. The Unwrap the Secret World of the Girl with All the Gifts. Penny Dreadful. Stupid. There's just a gnat that keeps flying around. How is it here? I don't know. Because it's supposed to be really cold. 2006. This doesn't have any special features. It's just about a girl who's afraid of cars because she was in a car wreck when she was a kid. That killed her mom, I think, and her dad. And she gets stuck in a car with a killer on the loose, basically, around her. Child's Play 2, made in 1999, and it's only got the theatrical trailer. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, made in 2008, and it's just about a man who ages backwards. No? Well, sort of. It's weird. He goes from like an old man to a baby. He kind of ages that way. That's what this is about. And a woman he falls in love with and marries and has a kid with. Now, the movies I watched on Tubi. I thought he was going to be yelling for me. I watched. You're going to have to look them up. I'm pretty sure, 100% sure, you can find them on Wikipedia. Although, you could actually Google them too. One of them's Toxic Zombies. That's just about this crop duster who puts this chemical on this weed. It's weed. And it's kind of old. I think it's probably maybe 60s, 70s movie. And everybody turned into these zombies. Well, the crop people who was secretly, picking the plants. I think only 2 people live. No, 3. 3. I don't want to give too much away on him. Our Gang, the Little Rascals story, and that's just basically what it is. A documentary on... at first, they were called Our Gang. That's what they began with. And then they became the Little Rascals. And it talks about the kids who were the first of them. Slug. Oh, okay. For a minute, I almost forgot what that movie's about. Just about these killer slugs. Just that's about it. I mean, I remember one specific scene in a movie. I liked it. But the only scene that can't kind of want to stick with me is the woman fixes a salad for her husband. It's weird, she got a salad too, so I'm wondering how they didn't get into her. But he gets him, like, she cut it up, and it goes into his brain. It's about slugs who kill people. It's like man-eating slugs. That's what that is. Man-eating slugs. And they're all over the place in the town, killing people. And it's about a man and a woman who... I don't know if they fall in love or not. Maybe. That's the only thing I can't remember. But a man is some kind of like a... He works for the town, basically. He's one of those inspectors, that tries to defeat them and everything. Babies Behind Bars. I watched 2 episodes of that. It's a TV show about women who has kids behind like babies. Like they have pregnant and they have kids, and they gotta follow these strict rules. Insinuoid. One second, okay? Okay. I'm gonna have to see if I had internet. I gotta see the cover, that's all I need to do. Because I'm getting Insinuoid mixed with another one. I want to make sure I'm thinking of the right one. Okay. A woman who gets pregnant by an alien baby. It's sci-fi. I'm just telling you that right now. It's like... that one was kind of funny. If I'm mistaken, 1 or 2 people survived that too. And it's... I actually feel sorry for her. Because it's the dude... I think the dude that lives and the woman that lives. No, wait a minute. I don't think anybody lives. It hit me. Is that the movie with... oh god, I think it is. I think nobody lives. Because the babies... cuckoo. Babies aren't human, don't say that much. The way they got them looking on there. That was actually pretty good. Curse of the Nun. That's like deja vu for me, because I think I watched that once before. Didn't know it until I actually watched it again. It's just about this crazed nun who's got to have a replacement so she could cross over. She thinks she's got to kill people to save them or something like that. You know, send them to hell or, you know, make them go where they need to go. This woman and her friends go there. Well, they get one by one. I'm trying to make sure. Is that because I watched 2 nun movies, if I'm mistaken. Sure. I watched another nun movie earlier, so it's... just give me a minute. It's just a single woman. She's stuck in a loop, if I'm not mistaken. It is. God, that's actually driving me crazy, too. I know she becomes friends with this boy. You're gonna have to look that one up. It's kind of hard for me to describe what's wrong. You know, it's what it is. But if I'm not mistaken, it's in a loop kind of thing. It's like that movie. Oh, Christmas Tree is just a cartoon, and it's just about a tree that wants to be a Christmas tree. Black Christmas, not the 1970 something version, the old one. I actually like that one. It's just about a killer and it's basically like the remake, except a little different. I just wondered, there was the last scene in it. What happened to her? Christmas Comes to Willow Creek. I've got anybody who ever watched Dukes of Hazzard, the TV show. It had the guys on it. Bo and Duke. I said Low for some reason, because I was chewing on that. Shrieker. That's almost like Bleeders. One's just like Bleeders. It's just about these little creature things, deformed people, and they like kill people, basically. Blind Horizon. What's his name? What is his name? And I don't need to look up the movie because I already remember what the movie is. It's the actor that played in it. I'm thinking Kiefer Sutherland. No, maybe. Val Kilmer. He plays as somebody who lost his memory. Thing of it is, he's somebody you don't want to mess with, really. And he's with a woman that she doesn't want to. She's not really his girl. It's almost like freaking American something. What is that? How do you American? Ultra? It's almost like that. Anybody who's watched, it's actually really good. It's about assassination attempts on the president and everything. Holiday Hell. That's just some short stories of a thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Short stories of horror movies, basically, of Christmas. Krampus Unleashed. That one sucked. Yeah, it's about Krampus, and I can't even remember it. It sucked. I think it has to do with. I'll just say it. I don't like it. You guys have to look it up. I'm not looking it up again, because it was that bad for me. A Christmas Carol. Oh, it's a 2012 cartoon. It's actually really good. I actually really did like that one. It's just the story, the way it was told before. Christmas Sleigh. That one sucked too. It's about a deranged guy who dresses up like Santa Claus and kills people. That one I can actually remember, though. The other, Krampus Unleashed, it's just about Krampus killing people. That's all I can tell you. Nutcracker. That's a cartoon. It was actually really good. I actually liked it too. Just if anybody's watched Nutcracker, it's basically what the story is. Didn't change it. Ghost of Camp Blood. That one sucked. Very bad. It's about a killer clown. But it's a ghost of a killer clown. Young Pocahontas. Again, a cartoon. But basically about young Pocahontas. About when she was a kid. And that was a childhood movie of mine. So that's the reason I wanted to watch it again. Child Bride of Short Creek. That's almost like the Warren Jeff story. It's actually a true story. The Child Bride of Short Creek. Girls getting married off when they're kids, basically. The polygamy thing. That girl is wanting to run away with a guy. A young guy. She's like 15. She's getting married off to a 50, 60, 70-year-old man. The boy she's in love with's father. And they want to run away together. Well, this raid thing happens, and I don't want to spoil it way too much for you. It's actually really good. I actually like that one. Well, that's all I got to show you right now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.